Niaje Manu, maze, my wife wants me to be doing dishes at home while she is seated watching soaps. If I agree to this, will I be a simp?
Wewe ni mjinga.
You can't say that. Hey, kwanza hata let me.
Will I be a simp? Dr. C, would you allow that?
You know, it's not about allowing. It's not about allowing. I will tell you that. Number one, I think it calls for a paradigm shift for the way men are actually raised. Washing dishes, cooking, doing house chores is actually survival strategy.
Okay.
Survival strategy in the sense that if you travel like out of this country, let's just say venye wa Kenya, unapenda sana kuenda huko Ulaya, you like going overseas.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, everybody has to put in their time, and everyone has in fact, you finish eating, you wash your plate, you hang it there. Everybody does that because there's no other people who can do it. Yeah? So, I think so that even in the modern life, women and men should actually share house chores the day the house girl is not there. Because if women, we are being asked, what are you bringing on the table? You must show your contribution. So we have to go and work, we have to put in. So it's just about how a couple has organized themselves. Who is this who is going to be referring to you as a simp? Those are other people who don't matter. What matters is what is happening in your relationship and how you have organized yourself. You know, when you're happy with your wife. When you're sad with her. You're the one who is feeling. Yes, other people, you may go online, they look like, oh, you get many likes, or your friends will tell you. But at the end of the day, it's your life. So do what you have agreed, what works for you. And some men actually relax when they're washing dishes. Some men wake up to cook to relax.
Which men?
Men.
You know,
Which
for me,
men? Those are simps.
No, they are not.
Those are simps.
No,
Unless you are a chef.
no,
And
so maybe they were aspiring to be
even
chefs.
if you are a chef, you won't be doing such things, you know. Like
So
in your own
let me tell you a good reason why even a man cooking is actually good for the family. First of all, when daddies are actually in the kitchen cooking, the excitement around the house. Daddy's cooking, the children are really, really encouraged, and they actually, it brings the happiness in the house. Secondly, those kind of houses we've noticed, rather research has actually noticed, there's a reduction in these toxic masculinity, because it's cooking, and even it's a sign of nurturing. You're nurturing, you know, it actually helps the boy child.
Do what?
To understand that nurturing your family is not a bad thing.
No.
you see,
Yeah.
Dr. C, from where I sit, me and kitchen, we are not friends. What the hell am I doing in the kitchen?
It depends.
To go and wash dishes
And cook.
and cook.
Yes. And sweep and mop.
I can't do that nonsense. A man who does that is a simp. He should not sit where women sit. Because
So you expect to sit where you sit. And then when it comes to division of matrimonial property, show your contribution.
listen, how we've, and I wouldn't expect my wife also to buy anything. I will buy everything.
Oh my gosh. I would have never been your wife. Huh?
Yes, I will do everything. I will buy, I will do all those things. But I would never step in that kitchen to do what?
To cook.
I will never.
You know, culturally,
My culture
Which
does
culture
not
are you
allow
talking
me.
about?
most African cultures.
You
do
know,
what?
my father taught me how to cook.
Why?
Well, our mother was not there.
Yes,
But-
that's
No,
the
that's-
reason.
that's an
a
exemption.
different
But
reason.
imagine if
That's
you
an
didn't know how to
that's
cook.
an
Ai,
exception.
wewe bwana. Those things, men, if you are a true man,
Wewe
what
na
we call it,
sufuria,
wewe sufuria unatafutana naye. Why are you washing
You know,
dishes?
it's like the pink shirt.
Why are you washing
Very masculine men wear pink shirts.
I wear pink shirt.
Yeah, to show that
But Dr. Singh,
to show that a color does not define
Dr.
you.
Singh.
Yes.
But also to show that just because you're cooking for your family, bringing your in fact,
African
that
man.
makes you masculine.
Listen.
An African man.
I love African man. Listen, Manu, the moment you sit there with your friend, so that your wife tells you, nawe Manu ndo unaenda tupikie ugali tukule, wageni wamechelewa sana. What nonsense is that? Amati nayo kwani
No,
wale
it's never like that. It's never like that.
Women
That is
give
the
them, it
arrangement.
starts like that. We will not.
It will
It
start like
starts.
that.
But,
You give,
listen.
you give an inch,
They take the heavy thing.
exactly.
No. Listen, I will
You
sit
give
here.
an inch and that's it.
I'll sit here proudly and tell you when I have guests, like for a lot of my friends say, will your husband be making the salads? Because he makes the best salads.
Not even
the
kuchoma
best
nyama.
desserts
Salad.
and the best sandwiches.
Unapeleka
Yes, he
mzee
likes
kutengeneza kachumbari.
Well,
What do you
Yes.
mean?
No,
What do
he
you mean?
makes the best. Like, he makes the best. Let me tell you.
The guy should be out there with other men drinking.
No, it's not about, so we are not
Talking
all
about
drinking.
football.
No,
You
so
know,
as
not
somebody who's
watching
been
you.
married for 30 years, let me tell you, I can tell you, like, you come to our house in the morning, my husband proudly makes breakfast for us, and especially for his daughter. He'll be up, like, he knows breakfast is his territory. He loves to do it. In another life, he would have been a chef. That does not make him weak.
Does he wash
Actually,
dishes?
for that, they have, and I know a lot of families where the father always is making breakfast for the children to go to school. That is the time when they bond. They make breakfast, they drive to school together. So me, I'm left with, okay,
That
my
man- that
pajamas,
man- that-
my
that- that
makeup,
man
and
should
later
find a
on I'll
new
go
hobby.
to be a sports mama.
He should find a new hobby. Not doing
No,
washes.
come on.
Not
No,
doing
no.
dishes and
There
watching
is
his wife
nothing
watch
wrong.
soap operas.
So let me tell you a story. Yeah, but this is also again personal. So a nephew of mine, he has a project going on round about where I live. And I said, why do you go and stay in a hotel? Come stay with us. And at times it so happens that our house manager, who reports at 8, leaves at 5. So unless if I have guests, maybe I'll bring a chef later on. So if he comes late, do you know, because he came from the village, he would sit there and wait for me. I told him, Kisembe. He's called Kisembe. Ebush ka hapa I show you how to cook ugali. You know, because he's raised up thinking like you. Now he makes really good ugali, even I eat ugali. Now Kisembe, everybody in the village knows you cook.
Now you see
Ugali,
again.
but
No,
let me
no.
just say,
Then Kisembe has been anikwadi here.
no.
Hey, women bwana.
Kisembe cook sembe.
No. He cooks
Kisembe.
amazing ugali now, and he's a macho man.
Huh?
He's a macho man like my dad, because he's my sister's son.
For me,
And he's a type A kind of guy, but he cooks
for me,
for himself. He can't sleep hungry.
so for me and my family, the kitchen is out of bound. The
Really,
kitchen-
even your sons.
No, if they want to go and help their mother, it's up to them. But Mimi,
You don't go to the kitchen.
to do what?
Hey,
As a man of the
look
house.
at this villager.
To do
Which
what?
village were you raised in?
Here in Nairobi, to do what? Ndio siku
No,
moja I'm
no,
seated
this
with
is
kina Manu
wrong.
in my house. My wife tells me,
Make the salad.
let her utengeneza.
And lay the
You know,
table.
Who is joking
you
with
know
you?
what she'll
I
wait
can't
and
do that nonsense.
She'll wait until even your sisters are there.
Yeah.
All your village mates are there.
And then
she'll start saying, you know, even Baba Fulani washes dishes
Yes,
here.
so
Anashaga
so
vyombo."
tuoshe vyombo
And
leo.
that is a true sign of a masculine man.
God to hell.
Because
man
it's
should
not
just
defining
provide.
you.
Provide.
You're so comfortable in
Just
your
provide.
space. No, it's you're comfortable in your space that you
But
can
the guy is
go
not
and
even
you can put
comfortable.
on the
That is why
overall
he's
and go and
behaving
make
me.
a very nice roast. For
The guy is not
family.
even comfortable. Psychologically,
comfortable.
why is he DMing me? Thinking that
Because
is
he's
the
a
same.
village boy and he's looking for
That's a
affirmation.
simple. And that's
And
you don't-
unfortunately, young man,
The moment
learn
he
how to do
agreed,
those things.
the moment he
they will
agreed to
save
do
your
that,
life.
that was
young
it.
man, don't be a simp. Try to be a sharp boy. It will help you in future.